Okay, part 2. I also got this roller from Ink Essentials Ranger roller. It's the smallest one. I'm actually really happy with the size. I think any bigger and I'd be really struggling to fit it into a small shape, and this one will be really good for card making because I'm not doing huge scrapbooking layouts. I'm primarily just do cards. So I'm really happy with that. Plus I want to use it on my embossing folders. I've seen a lot of people embossing like inking the inside of the embossing folder and then embossing it. And when I did it without one, it was all splotchy and not very even, and I didn't really like the look of it. So when I saw people using this instead and getting a nice even look, I'm hoping that this will achieve it as well. And I really like the fact that it has these little stands, that yellow bit there, so I'll be able to lay it flat like this and not ink up my surface. It's not going to roll away on me. So it's actually, I didn't know that when I ordered it, so I'm really happy with that extra feature of it. I also got these Zots. They're not the dots or whatever it is, but they're the equivalent brand, I guess. The size that I wanted in the other brand was out of stock, so I went with the Zots instead. It's a medium. It's that size. It comes in this big roll, and of course the first thing I did is open it up and touch it to see how sticky it was, and then read the instructions saying don't touch them because it'll lose their stick. So anyway, I'll remember that in future, and you're meant to just pull them off and then put the embellishment onto there, and then it'll lift, and then you put it on your project. So I got this for the mini rolled roses because I was having difficulty getting them to actually attach to each other, so I'm hoping these will solve my problems. I know they're using glue dots and that worked, so I'm hoping these Zots are equivalent and will work as well, considering the other ones were out of stock. And then I got these guys. So I've already got just clear Stickles glitter one, but I want to get some variety. I got this rock candy one, which just sort of goes clear and just leaves a little bit of glitter. Like I don't know, it just really looked different from what the one I already had. So I really want to try it and just, use it with my finger and spread it around, especially on like baubles for my Christmas cards and stuff. So I really want to try this one. This one's a white one. It's frosted lace. So it's a white glitter one, which I thought would be brilliant for snow and just maybe snowflakes and things like that. Just so they're not clear, it actually makes it whiter. So I wanted to try that one as well. And this one is the Ice Stickles. It's a lot bigger, and it was I think it was only $1 more. And it's the silver glitter glue, and I actually wanted to use it for like, the little metal clasp on the top of baubles. I thought this would really work well. I also have some Zing silver embossing powder that I might use for that as well, but I thought this would be really cool. And they're actually quite large glitters, whereas these ones are very fine. These ones I can actually see the glitter in them, so it'll be quite chunky, which I think is how it's designed to be. Then I decided to expand my Mr. Hughes Mini Mysteries collection. These are really the colors that I didn't get last time, because they're about $6 a bottle, or $5.50 or something like that, and they can get quite expensive if you're buying a lot of them at a time, and you just start prioritizing. So I got 3 colors I didn't get last time. So I got the leaf green, which obviously loving green, so I had to get that one, and then I got the sherbet, which is like an orangey color. They had other ones, but I just thought the sherbet was a little bit warmer and nicer for an orange. They've got quite a few different oranges, so it was hard to actually pick which one I wanted, so hoping I've done the right thing. And I got this heirloom blue just for a really nice dark blue. I just really liked the way it looked on cards. It's almost like a dark teal color. So I thought I'll go with these 3 to do more of my splatters and droplets on cards. And then I try to get like 1 Spellbinders die per order, because these are like $25. I really want the circle one to do more cutouts as far as our inside of the cards and stuff like that, and windows and that sort of thing, and I don't have any circle ones yet, so and plus I can use them as embellishments as well, the little ones, but I really want to start doing some cutouts in my cards and putting something behind it, or having a cutout and then something on the inside of the card to see through. So and this was number 7. And this is a Standard Circles large, and that's how big they come. So they're quite a good size. Next up, I have got, I'm always allowed to get 2 paper pads per order, so I've done that as well. I got another Simple Stories one. This time I went with Summer Fresh, and I just love the country type colors with it. Again, it's got these half pages, which will be good for like half a card without using a whole page sort of thing, and they're slightly smaller than the full pages. And then they've got the borders again, and then I love how this is already pre-done, and I can get that effect without chopping up all the papers. And then Happy Day, and it's really quite good both ways. And just I'll be able to use these on like little panels for cards and stuff like that. And so I'm really happy with this one. I love the colors in it. It's one-sided. It's quite thick paper, so I'm happy with that. And these are some more little ones. And then these are the full page colors, so a nice gingham plaid for country, and a small flower print, which is really country as well, on denim, and just some lovely colors. I really like this one. So it'll be, you know, getting the whole chevron plus the country colors and the newsprint behind. It's really done well. And chevron rainbows, loving rainbows, so now they're in chevron. And then I love this yellow. It sort of kind of reminds me of honeycombs and stuff like that. And then a beautiful green that I can use for grass or anything, and these lovely flowers. And they've actually got sort of a background pattern behind it of like a school notebook. So that's really nice and fun. And then a full page of just embellishments to cut out if you want. And then I've got this one here, which is just like a notepad sort of background with a few embellishments on the corner. So happy with that one. And then I also got Hero Arts, or no, Basic Gray, Aspen Forest. No, it is Hero Arts. Okay, so Aspen Forest, and I got it for this paper. It is birch paper, so it is absolutely gorgeous. Shame there's only 2 pages. I could have taken a whole pad of just these ones. Might have to go find someone that's stocking it locally, which will be very difficult, and get some 12 by 12s. And then I love this, you know, these are just a bunch of scrap newspapers sort of thing, and then nice neutral